This shows the dimensions and creases needed to fold the sunk side elbow. The critical measurement for this elbow is the width of 6.25 inches. That allows for 5 sides that are each 1 1/4 inches in width. 4 of the sides are visible on the outside, and 1 is overlapping and is folded inside. The length of the stick is not a critical element. It could have been 10 inches or 6 inches and would work equally as well. You need to allow at least enough length so that your overlapping stop will have another 1/2 inch to catch the stop from the stick. The angle of 90 degrees is ideal for folding a 90-degree elbow. Should you wish to fold a stick with a lesser angle, you would increase this angle. The relationship of the inner angle to the folded angle is 180 degrees minus the inner angle. Thus, 180 minus 90 equals a right triangle. If you wanted a 60-degree angle, you would take 180 minus 60 and make this angle 120 degrees. Now let's look at the process of folding the sunk side elbow. We measure off our 1 1/4 inch lines and mark them. You can either mark them with a pen or use a stylus. Because the marks will all be on the inside of the stick, you may use a pen. Each of these lines is 1 1/4 inch from the last. That is because my ruler happens to be 1 1/4 inch wide. If you measured the lines, you would see that it is at 1 1/4 inches. Next, we mark off about 1/2 inch to serve as a stop. Next, we draw a line through the center line. This can also simply be folded in half, but I'm going to mark it off so we can see. We next mark off 2 lines that are 1 1/4 inches from the center line. Using the marks created, we draw a triangle. If we pinch the bottom edge and one side together, you will be able to find the angle bisector. Once you find the angle bisector, you can either just simply pinch the line, or you could draw them in for more accuracy. This completes all the scoring needed for the sunk side elbow. To begin the fold, first fold in the stop sides. Next, fold all the parallel lines. If you would like, you could nest the stops inside one end of the stick and inside the other side of the stick. We will now open the stick up and begin the actual formation of the elbows. You notice that I'm working on the opposite side of the creases. Following the lines that are there, you want to fold a shape that looks something like a house. You're folding the diagonal. You're folding the perpendicular line that meets that diagonal. Finally, you're going to bring up the bottom edge of the triangle. You now press and pinch in the edge to find that center bisector and bring the two sides together, forming an elbow on one side. Press the inside to set the folds. Open this up and repeat on the other side. Once again, shape into a house. Bring up the base of the elbow. Pinch in to find the angle bisectors. Bring the sides together and crease sharply. Finally, complete the elbow by bending over the previous side and bring together, creasing and uncreasing several times. You might want to do this on a flat surface, holding it down and pushing the edges down to form as straight an edge as possible.